Time for harmonica. Let's get going. Well, let me go post this on the website. Copy. Website is mammothgardens.com. We meet here Monday through Friday and play harmonica for half an hour. And today, our plan, this is our 194th meeting. Our plan, theoretically, right now, everybody who's coming is already warming up their harmonicas. And then we will be playing When the Saints Go Marching In, Buffalo Gals, Colorado Trail, This Little Light of Mine, Wonderful World, and as time goes by, I don't know how many of those we'll get to. We go until 6 o'clock, and then we quit because we can't mess with Jeopardy. Or Wheel of Fortune is the other one we mess with. So I have learned my lesson on this issue that I was unaware of, that I was messing up people's situation. So let's make sure this works. Thursday, click, and opens up to lesson 194, which is what it should do. I can close that box down. I gotta put us up on Twitter real quick. https://mammothgardens.com. Patience. Click here. Go there. Go up and up again to harmonica. I'm using our Ensemble sheet music explanation symbol. There we go. That means nothing to. That means almost nothing to anybody. Vic is in, Linda's in, Sandy's in. Hi guys, good to see you. Thanks for being here all the time. Let's. I have a new rule in my head. Whatever we get through, we quit at the top of the hour. That way you don't have to worry about Wheel of Fortune and Jeopardy. And I do apologize that I was unaware that was a situation that many of you were having to make judgments calls on, and that will never happen again. We're done at the top of the hour wherever we are in the list, and if we don't get to the bottom of the list, we just pull it up the next day. All right, and so that's what we're doing. Grab When the Saints Go Marching In. Not Piano Man. When the Saints Go Marching In, Diatonic. This is one of my favorite warm-up songs. Hey, Diane. Diane, I made the decision earlier today. I will never go past 5:59. Okay, so we no longer have to make a decision between harmonica and Jeopardy. That's a false dichotomy. From the top. 4-beat count in, 1-beat rest, and those of you on guitar and ukulele, you know what you're doing. This is actually really high up the neck on a ukulele, so good luck with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, rest. doom. I thought I was going to be able to make a notation to myself while I was playing, and that ended up going poorly. There's When the Saints Go Marching In. That's our fun weekly warm-up. Every Thursday we play that one. Tell people that you know, hey, I know this guy who teaches harmonica. Weird, right? And then you say, just go, and the first song he plays every single day, we have all the easy songs each week, and so they can just join us whenever they're ready. Buffalo Gals is next up. Let's see how that one goes for us. We can get all the way up here. Buffalo Gals. We haven't played Buffalo Gals on harmonica since I bought the iPad. So, very exciting. This one we did play Buffalo Gals. Let's load it up into 4-score. And there we go. All right, Buffalo Gals. Supposed to play it 4 times through. We're going to play it 2 times through. I would say always the first line, the sheet music is always set up to follow the first lyric, and then the other lyrics, of course, have additional syllables in them, and so you try as much as you can to be singing them. And if it's a 5, for example, at the end of measure 2, as I was walking down the street, that's the 5 that we play. But on the 4th version, I danced with the gal with a hole in her stocking and her, right? And so stocking and her, so it's 5 5 5 5. Okay, that's how we worked that. Ukulele players, guitar players, you only got 2 chords, C and G7, right? That's easy on ukulele, super hard on guitar. Let's see how we do it. From the top, 2 times through. 1, 2, 3. You can hear all the guitar players across the country. C chord, right? Very fun, super fun piece of music. From those old minstrel shows. Got a really troubled history, but it's kind of fun to play. Let's go with Colorado Trail. Told this story before, but I grew up in Colorado and I had never heard this song ever. And then when I started doing music, I started poking around in some of these cowboy books, and this song was in all of them. And I'm like, well, man, I guess the cowboys knew about Colorado Trail, but nobody else ever heard of it. There is a Continental Trail here in Colorado, and I actually know the woman with the federal government that's in charge of it. Isn't that something? From Canada all the way to Mexico, one person, she's in charge of it. I don't know what that means, but it probably means a lot of paperwork. Let's see. Marcia made it in. Diane is saying thank you for making sure that Jeopardy is not messed with. Robin is here. Hey, Robin. Evelyn, ready to go. Hey. Oh, Pauline's here. Oh, we got a good group today. Heck yeah, man. See, once I decide we're not going to mess with 6 o'clock anymore, you guys are down. All right, Colorado Trail from the top. 4-beat count in, below 5. Let's play it all 3 times through. It's so sad. You're going to be weeping open tears while you play it, and poor Laura is not going to make it to the end of the song. So let's give her our best effort 3 times through, below 5. And ukulele players, you love these chords. Guitar players, you're okay with these chords, right? But good news, no F chord. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to stop. This is a perfect song for you to practice your bends, okay? Every time you see a -4, -5, right? Let me give you a -4. Here's a -5, -6. All I'm doing is dropping my tongue, and I'm tightening my muscles and loosening my muscles. And so as we're working through this, as much as possible, try to bend your notes. You can bend when you blow also, but you really can bend when you draw. And so just try, right? Just try. Let it sound terrible for the first 1,000 times you do it, and then one day you'll be able to do it. And then the problem is not doing it. That's what I work on all the time is, man, I'm trying really hard not to bend these notes accidentally. I want to bend them with purpose. And so let's try that one more time. 4-beat counting. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. How'd you do on your bending? Did any of them work? Took me quite a while. I don't know, not too long, but a little bit of time to really get where I could bend with any level of reliability. And then all of a sudden, once you get where you're, yep, I'm bending and bending and bending and bending. I don't know what I did with my case for that. then all of a sudden you can't not bend, and you're like, oh gosh, I don't want to be bending right now. And when I started this class back in August, I was fighting that terrible. But now with just a little bit of work and focus, it's starting to be where it's in my control, and that of course is when the tone of your instrument comes way up. You're suddenly like, oh, I sound much better than I used to, because I'm actually in charge of what's coming out of my pipes. So there you go. Sandy says, nope, nothing, didn't happen at all. Keep at it, Sandy. It'll happen. It'll happen. Drop your tongue. Well, start by tightening your inner muscles and your tongue's up just a little bit, and then just loosen everything, and you'll see. It'll work. Let's go grab this little light of mine. How we doing on time? We got 11 minutes. Now 11 minutes. This little light of mine. Plunk. Skip. This little light of mine. Now this is the jazzy version. Those of you who grew up like I did, going to vacation Bible school every summer, you know how this little light of mine goes. But they have a little bit jazzier version of it that apparently they sang in the cool churches. I don't know where the jazzier version came up, but this is it. All right, let's give it a try. We didn't sing the cool version at my church. Let's see. No problem. My bends are pretty bad, right? Mine were too. You know how your bends get better? You bend a lot, okay? And then all of a sudden you're overbending, and then you're like, okay, don't bend quite so much, right? But it does take some work. It does take some focus, and it does take some start with a short song like that and just try like heck to bend everything. All right. From the top, I wish I had better advice for that. Tightening your muscles. Just start with the draws. Don't worry about blows in the beginning. Anytime you have a draw, 4, 5, or 6, just tighten your muscles, lift your tongue over, and then go, ugh. And eventually one day it's like, oh, there it is. That's a bend. And then you're like, okay, I want to do that more. 2 times through. Chromatics. Let's give it a try. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a really not good sound that I was making. Where am I? Alright, that's where I'm after. 1, 2, 3, 4. G7, 2, 3, 4. G7, 2, 3, 4, C chord. Love that song. All right, there we go. A few bends in there. Chromatic's much harder to bend on. You still want to work on it. You do have some ability to voice on chromatic, and you definitely want to do it because you will end up sounding better. It teaches your mouth how to function a little better when you do that, and so you want to try to bend all of the time, so that eventually then you're just like, oh, I don't have to bend at all because it's happening magically. We have just enough time to get in What a Wonderful World. Let's get it done. Okay? What a Wonderful World. Please. All right. We must have already done this since I got the iPad, so let me go grab it. Wonderful World, Chromatic. All right. We play down through measure 14. We come back to the top. We go down to measure 35. We come back to the top. And the hard part to remember is the third time, when you get to 13, you got to jump. And so you want to make sure to have it marked at 13. Hey, I got to jump on the third time through, and I'm going to jump all the way to 36. It's really easy to miss that one. I miss it all the time. And so 1 through 14, and then 1 through 13, jump down to 17, play that middle part, and then come back to the top for the third time, play down through 13 again, but then jump to page 2. So you play the top 3 times, but then the middle parts, you just play everything once. They're just scattered around a little bit. Let's make it happen. We've got 5 minutes. We're going to make this perfect. 1. Oh, there's a 2-beat count in, and then we go. By the way, ukulele, guitar, and players, I'm focusing on melody on this one. These chords are pretty intense. Okay? Jazz, right? 1, 2. Now, let me get the first notes a little cleaner. Feels like I'm doing something crazy here. That's it. 1, 2. One, two, three. got double fermatas on there. What am I thinking? Anyway, we're supposed to really drag that ending out. How about that? And we have 1 minute to spare. Diane, go get the television on. All right, guys. Have a wonderful day. Thanks for being here. Hopefully that opens your lungs up, makes you feel stronger and better looking and cooler and musical and all that stuff. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Thanks for being here. Big crowd today. Got 9 of us concurrent viewers, it says. So that's like crazy number of harmonica players in one place. If you haven't already, hit the thumbs up. I get they mail me a gift goat every single time you hit thumbs up. So thank you for doing that. And let's see, mahalo to you. Evelyn has turned into a full-time Hawaiian, and mahalo to you as well. Aloha. And Robin, Vic, Linda, thanks for always being here. It's really fun. Diane, Marcia, Sandy. I think that might be everybody that checked in on the chat. Oh, and Pauline, yeah, of course. So keep playing harmonica, guys. Honestly, I'm getting better just by showing up every day. I'm not doing anything special. I'm just working on draws and bends and that sort of stuff. But I feel like my tones come way up over when we started, just by magic, just by showing up. So we got a lot of good music. I'm working. I do promise on getting you more pieces. I'm going to try to get you a couple every week from now on. But what we have already is really good stuff. So thanks for being here. I'll see all y'all tomorrow, and I'm headed off to get the boardroom ready to go get yelled at by our residents for who knows what. It's always a random thing, so we'll see. Have a great afternoon, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Peace.